So quick little update since the last video that I posted on Saturday. Saturday I was grinding all day. It was a nice chill day inside. I was just working, editing the video, catching up on some work. A little bit later in that day we had a family party to go to, which I mean Jordan and I, it was my uncle's birthday party up at Mount Odin, so we were up there with the family, had some really good food. Sunday was a nice relaxer day. Went over to Jordan's house, saw her parents, hung out there for a little bit, and then we had a photo shoot number 4, I'm pretty sure, that day. I have clips from that as well. Probably gonna make it into an IGTV. And then, as you know, Monday was the grind day, fam. Started the week off right, hit it hard, got after it straight from the get-go. We were feeling good. And then Tuesday, which was yesterday, Tuesday was a pretty good day as well. Finished vlog 25. I can't believe I'm at 25 videos already. Starting in March till now, it's at 0. Now I'm at 25. It's wild what happens when you just dedicate yourself to something and you just keep pushing at it. So I know it's a little bit earlier right now. It's about 6:30. I just wanted to start the vlog off right, you know. Get out of bed, grab some coffee, and talk to the camera. If you're new here, my name is Dante Luther, and I'd say that I'm making this vlog for the lifestylers, the people who are willing to put in the time, the effort, and the grind on a day-to-day basis to get themselves to where they want to go. So fam, it's another day, it's another dollar, it's another opportunity to live life and another day to the fullest extent. In other words, it's another grind day, fam. So let's get after it and let's chase it. What? Yo, he wants you back. Go ahead. Okay, big day ahead of us. Big day ahead of us today. It's gonna be another good grind day. We're gonna chase it. We're gonna get after it because you know the usual. You know what the channel's about. You know what I'm about. And I know what y'all are about. Today, I briefly want to talk about my IG post that I put up Monday night. In case you don't know which one I'm talking about, check it out. My goal was to simply explain what the poopy news was to all of you, just inform you, catch you up on what's going on in my life, but as well as tie it to a message and the meaning of this video today, as you can tell from my title. Yes, it's bad news, but is it good news as well? It all depends on how you look at it. I'm gonna get to it later on. You know, because either you're a pessimist or you're an optimist, so you have to look at it from different ways. But inadvertently, from explaining the situation to you guys, it's also gonna be a little bit of a lifestyle update, so I'll fill you in on what my moves are. It's 7:30 right now. Let's flash forward to Dante. Now I'm sure I'm running late. You always gotta perform under pressure, no matter the circumstances or situation, you know? Just perform at all costs, no matter what. If performing, at least doing something, and acting and executing is better than not. Always perform under pressure. Running late. See you, Nan. Nothing, you get nothing ever. You know it's Dunkin' time. We literally just left Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I didn't record any of it, so I missed all of that, but I had to pull out a line. I was gonna be freaking late to work. They were so packed. It was wrapping around the building, and we sat there for 10 minutes almost, and I didn't even make it to the window. You know, just when your stomach is like grumbling and growling and you feel it, that's where I'm at right now. So the Instagram post I was talking about earlier that I showed you already, the poopy news that I got, that we got, and that Lifestyle got, is from the screen printing company that we were using in Greensburg. A brief overview of what that situation is, I guess, would be that we did our first order with them, and they allowed us to buy our clothes off the internet, wholesale, bring it in, and then take the apparel to their company and have it all printed for us. But now some stuff happened and they're switching it and they're not allowing us to bring our own items in. They want us to buy specifically from them, which is okay. I'll do that too. It's just at the tail end of it, it allows them to have a better price point, make more money on it, a bigger profit, and then at the end skews my number that I can then sell it to all of you for. I was here on time too. Always gotta set up shop first. Get the station ready. I don't have an office, so. And it's all about the sock game. And look at this. It literally just keeps getting worse, worse, and worse. You sat on chocolate.
Don't tell this. I'll see you my protein.
Turn around. Turn around. Let me see. Oh, it's down at the bottom of your leg.
Yeah, but it's huge. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to sit
The
there
whole game.
the rest of this. Can you get a Tide to Go pen, please?
What?
Please.
How am I supposed to get a Tide to Go
At
pen?
the gas station.
Oh, I do have to go to Sheets.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I could do that. Dunkin' trip, let's get it, baby. I have to stop and get gas too down at Sheets. And I'm thinking I'm gonna grab a protein bar. Let me explain something real quick. So the news that I got from the screen printing company, obviously it wasn't good news. And then my first initial thought obviously then went to, well, what's my next step? How do I find a company to do my screen printing for the rest of the inventory, the blank t-shirts that I have in stock? There's a lot more things that came to my mind in terms of, okay, what's the next step? What do I have to do? How do I find a screen company to do it? So a lot of stuff was going through my mind. I had a sick feeling in my stomach. It wasn't a good feeling by any means. I would say the feeling I felt was overwhelmed. I felt overwhelmed because I didn't know what my next moves were. I felt a little bit of lost because it was me taking a step back. Not purposefully like I had before, but forcefully, because a company was no longer willing to do the work for me. Let's just be blatantly honest, it's always fearful when you have a set plan, you have something going, or you have a situation going a certain way in your head, you have it already planned out, you already have it mapped out, and then the curveball comes, oh, we can no longer do the work for you. So that's what I'm saying. I had that gut feeling after. I was like, ooh, I got worried, I got anxious, I got a little nervous. I was like, Jordan was there and heard what the scenario was too and what the situation was, and I could tell the look on her face. So I know exactly how she was feeling, and I had to diffuse the situation.
I'm out of cup carriers right now.
I'm the only one for 4 drinks. Check this place out. This is the 3rd floor of the dealership where I work. Let me get back to the issue I was talking about with the screen printing company. Obviously it was a nervous situation. It was nerve-wracking. It was stressful. It wasn't a comfortable situation to be in. It made my whole momentum switch. But I knew that in order for me to keep moving, to keep trucking along, and to keep making strides in my life and in my business, that I needed to look at this in another perspective, in a different way. Obviously, I could tell by Jordan's reaction that she was a little nervous. She was a little timid about it and didn't really know what route to take. So I have to step up and I have to assume the role of, okay, we're gonna be all right. Don't stress about it because I'm not gonna stress about it. I don't wanna stress about it. It's simply just another chapter in my life, in my story. I am bound by absolutely nothing. I am bound by no dates. This is my life. I control it. One business, one small local company that isn't willing to keep doing what they said they were going to do isn't gonna throw me off my game. It's not gonna take me off my course and off my path. I think these are all old Luther Ford signs. Probably, I'm sure that's the U, see the L there, probably spells out Luther. Now that would be sick to put in my dorm room. It was simply just a change of pace. I had to switch the course a little bit. As I would like to refer to, a pivot. I had to approach this situation, this issue, this scenario with a clear mind and a good viewpoint. I want to look at it as a glass half full, not a glass half empty. What I mean by that, Yes, I know my outfit is different. I can explain, but I'm not going to. So let me change real quick. Now let's get into it. Any situation and any circumstance is what you make of it. So to better explain that, if you overreact to a situation, then it may turn into a clusterfuck. Didn't swear. If you underreact to a situation, then maybe you don't get your point across properly. If you blow something out of the water, then you may just make the situation way worse than what it may have turned out to be if you would have just taken a step back, assessed the situation, and then handled it appropriately. Now, what I meant by what I said at the dealership, as in I'm looking at the situation with the glass half full, not a glass half empty, is that no small obstacle, no little bit of adversity defines who I am or defines who you are. I look at this obstacle as an opportunity to grow, to push myself, to overcome something, and to ultimately come out stronger on the other side. Because that's how it always plays out. You push yourself, you go through some shit, and you come out stronger on the other side every single time. Because you already know the saying, minor setback for a major comeback, baby. That's what we're about trucking, we're about getting through it, and we're about fighting, grinding, scratching, crawling to come out even better. Like a fine-tuned oil machine, baby. I don't even know if that made sense. But anyways, fam, I actually talked to Steve, the owner, today. We hashed things out, we handled it, and we're still gonna be able to do business together. So situations always play out in the end. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Realize that you are in control of your path, in control of your destiny, your life. You're bound by absolutely nothing. That's why, baby, it's a lifestyle. Create your own and create the life that you want to live. Chase it, fam, and I will see you Saturday. Thanks for watching again. I appreciate it. I love y'all. If you liked it, give a thumbs up. Let me know. Drop some comments. I'll always answer. And if you haven't, subscribe, fam. Yo, peace.